then. Alright, part 12 already. Just kinda taking inventory here since I don't remember exactly what we were doing. We have 61 cards out of 99. Let's see, we have a bunch of tails. Interesting, okay. Oh, you know what, actually, we could afford to restock on cards. We do have our camera, which is cool. Oh, you know what we should do? We should definitely stop at the museum just to make some room in our inventory here. We got a lot of new enemies last time. A lot of Shy Guys. I have had quite a week. So I'm happy to be streaming. The last stream was technically on Tuesday because we did that reaction to the new Faye trailer. What's going on here? How long has this been here? But our last Paper Mario stream, I think, was Monday. What is going on here? I can't line this up at all. It's like... Yeah, it's like right there. Maybe I have to go all the way up here? I'd like to volunteer for the rescue squad. I'm small, but I'm fierce. Please. Rescue squatting is dangerous work, and we need everyone to pull their own weight. Go eat vegetables until you triple in size. I guess we're supposed to do something with this guy. I'm never gonna triple in size, which means I'll never be able to join the rescue squad. Maybe we do need to use a mushroom on him. Look at all the toads. Where is the captain? I guess he's not here. Oh, here we go. I might be able to do this now. This is very frustrating. How is that not it? What the fuck? Try getting closer to it? I'm never gonna triple in size. Do you think it's not that right there? Like, could it be something else? Oh, what? Why did that work? Alright, whatever. I don't even know what I'm supposed to use here. It's having me cut out the square now. And now it wants me to place a card. I'm gonna put a mushroom. Nothing happened. I don't know what I expected. Okay, let's look at my other things real quick. We have the lemon, the fan, the instant camera, the basin, the teapot, the turnip, the cat o-luck, and the piggy bank. I don't think any of those make Toad bigger. Like we did mention the camera last time, and like maybe if you like took a picture of him in a certain way, like the perspective would make him look bigger, and then it would print the picture, and then he'd be big. But that would just be making a clone of him, and that would be illegal. Okay, we have 4 new ones we can put in. Paragoomba, Yellow Spike Guy, Pink Spike Guy, and Fuzzy. Very good. Oh yeah, I guess I never checked if I could buy more cards from that one shy guy. I should try that. Remember the guy who was like, I'll give you 30 cards for 1,000 corns. For the low, low price of 1,000 corns. Alright, we can donate the big, or the huge E-Cammer and the tail. I'm just trying to make room in my inventory right now. Yeah, the Sniffit. That's what he was. He wasn't a shy guy. So, like, my headcanon is that the Sniffits are, like, slightly higher rank than the shy guys, you know? Alright, what's going on here? Look at the menu. That's still the only one we have unlocked. Okay, so we're gonna leave this place. I've been unlocking things in the sound room, though, but that's less interesting, so we'll just leave. We'll check out that Sniffit again. I feel like we're pretty much at the halfway point. I think I mentioned that last time. Yeah, because it's like there are 6 big paint stars, and then presumably you go and fight Bowser. Presumably. There's been a lot of weird Fae news recently. Hey, Ian. Yeah, so speaking of, did you spend your divine codes, or are you waiting till you have enough? Yeah, I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with them yet. I think I'll just hoard them for now. Divine codes would just be like another currency that I end up hoarding forever and never using. Speaking of, I have like 4,400 grails right now. I'm kinda... I don't know, I've humored the idea of actually merging up the Flame Emperor since he, since the Flame Emperor has a pretty high BST, like 178. So if you merge him up, then he'll score pretty well. And I kind of need to break my score ceiling right now. I don't need to, but it would be nice. Because right now my score ceiling is basically like whatever the highest possible is when you have 4 units that all have like the best skills and the dual A skills. So like Sita, Soth, Soren, and Micaiah. Complete set and bonus set. Let's get the bonus set. Wait, what? Oh, I don't want to start the bonus stage. That's kind of weird. You can pay extra to just skip that. Alright. Complete set. Oh, the correct answers will change if you leave the course, making those cards I sold you pretty useless. Oh, I get it. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah. So if we go in there now, his cards will work, and he'll answer, and those cards will answer all the questions. But if we leave and come back, that won't be the case. It's kind of interesting. I like the element the colorless mages is going to use, which is rocks. Wait, what? Is that true? Oh yeah, because I did see someone saying that like somewhere in the code it has like rock associated with the Grey Tomes. I wasn't sure what that meant. That's interesting. I wonder what that means. I was thinking for sure that the Grey Tome was for Ashera. Whoever that is, if you haven't played Radiant Dawn. Because I mean, she can't really be a dragon, so she doesn't really fit that. She's not really a beast either. That's weird though. So like a rock mage? That's kind of a weird one. When are we getting fists added to heroes? Good question. You know what's unfortunate? I kind of wish that they would just like assign fists a color and be done with it, but you know that's not what they're gonna do. They're gonna do red gauntlets and blue gauntlets and green gauntlets. We need Caspar punching the shit out of Surtur. Yeah, if they ever add those types of characters to the game, they're gonna be fun. At least in theory, they shouldn't have like Omni Brave effect where it works on enemy phase too, right? Like they shouldn't have that in theory. Colorless melee, that would be cool. And I guess they wouldn't be that good as tanks either, just because they have the brave effect on their weapon. So instead of being brave, that could be as well. Yeah, just like effective, like either +4 speed on your unit or -4 speed on the enemy. They could do that. But yeah, divine codes are cool. I like the idea behind them. It's just it's harmless, right? We're getting more than we would have if they hadn't added them. But I can't help but think, you know, there's one line of defined code characters where it ends in Summer Levitane, because her skill fodder is really valuable because she has like mirror impact. And like I free pulled Summer Levitane on that one banner. So it's just like, you could, I don't want to say trivialize, but like, you could get the max reward just on a random whim, you know what I mean? It's like you could build up to it for 6 months, or you can just get lucky. It's kind of weird. Also, that was our first time beating the Shy Guy to the spot, which gave us coins, I guess. That's neat. Okay, what are we doing now? We got the blue paint star, so that means... Oh, yeah, they painted in the ocean. Okay, yeah. So we'll go... I might want to get more cards, actually. Okay, yeah, we're fine for now. We can make do. Just we're low on fire flowers and stuff. Did I ever go... I must have, right? Oh, did I miss a spot? Did I literally miss a spot? That's messed up. Yep, I sure did. Well, I'll deal with that later. I won't make you guys watch that. We gotta deal with this first. We already beat this temple, I'm pretty sure. We just haven't fought the rock, paper, wizard here yet. That demon. That's right. They don't like hard things, so we use scissors for them. It's all soggy and flat. So it's scissors and rock, right? Okay. And then just whatever for the rock, paper, wizard. Try and get lucky. Hey, Lucky Fume. Back for some more splashing. Wooden flappy paper? Oh yeah, you're right. So we should do scissors and scissors. Okay. I'm glad someone's on the ball. Maybe something flat and soggy can't be cut. I feel like we've been here before. I feel like we've been here before, and I feel like scissors probably worked just fine. So I'm gonna roll with it. Yeah. We can't overthink it. The King of Rochambeau's true power will be unleashed upon the world. Rock, paper, wizard. No thinking, we just throw scissors. That's right. That's how you do it. That was actually random. I wasn't looking at the gamepad and I just flicked one. Oh! Pretty even match here. Back to your marks. Don't get nervous now. Fuck! I can't believe the rock paper wizard cheats. We're gonna waste so much time playing that stupid game over the course of the rest of this game. I know we've already wasted a bunch of time, but it's gonna get worse. You figure you have to beat him 6 times, right? For 100%. At least 6. And we've done it 2. Anyway, to the ocean. Can I make it this way? Yeah. I ignored these temples. I mean, that's the correct way to go about it, yeah. Like, I'm actually just gonna ignore this one for now, because, like, we're just gonna fight the rock, paper, wizard there later anyway, so why bother? They're not mandatory, that's right. The Rochambeau 4. I wonder what the statistical odds would be of beating 4 people in a row in Rochambeau. We can get this now. Oh no. Now that we're out of Rochambeau, I just wanted to comment that I've had a very strange week for a couple reasons. Stressful in some ways, disappointing in other ways. It's just been quite a week. So you might be aware, y'all might be aware, for about 6 months recently, I was living with my mom in North Dakota, and just the circumstances were such that my cousin was also living with us. And it's not funny, but so her boyfriend overdosed and died in my bedroom this week, and that just kind of sent me for a whirl. Like, oh, okay, I didn't expect to hear that. I don't mean to bring the mood down, but like, that's just what I've been dealing with this week, so I thought I should mention it. And I met him a couple times. He was actually very nice, so it is actually pretty sad. A mood fitting of this pitch black sea, indeed. Don't mention it, Captain. Your ship should be able to set sail now that the color has been restored to the sea. Whereabouts are you headed? The fact that it happened in my room, like, that's not an important detail, but like, it is just kind of like somehow chilling. I don't know. I feel like it emphasizes the fact that it probably wouldn't have happened if I was still living there. Obviously, I don't feel guilty about it, but that is a thought that occurred to me. Anyway, we can pivot from that. The captain and us crew are about to venture into the great blue unknown. We're searching for a certain island, said to be located somewhere in the Violet Isles. Oh, I wonder if maybe at this point the world kind of opens up to you and you can get the green, purple, or orange in any order you want. That might be what's happening, but I do kind of suspect they're supposed to come here first. The Violet Isles have a lot of nooks and crannies. We might find some paint stars there too. I can't guarantee you safe passage. It'd be a treacherous journey. We gotta cross the Lost Sea. But I'm sure there are some paint stars there. We need to figure out how to cross the Lost Sea before we set off. Let's see what we can find. Okay, we might have to come back here later, after all. Inside the ship. But I mean, there was some other weird Fae news. You can now buy the heroes or the units that you build in holoforms, which is just really weird. Contains enough energy to power household items and such. Thunder is my favorite brand of battery. What's this? Day 4 journal entry. The coins showed us the way, possibly because we collected more than 25. What? You can check the contents again on the item screen. That's great and all. You just had this journal here in your ship this whole time and you never noticed? Is that what's happening here? An unnatural mist has descended. We have no choice but to trust the direction that the needle points. Toad number 1 of the Blue Rescue Squad reporting for duty. What is he doing in there? The fact that he just says like the normal rescue Toad dialogue, like it makes it funnier somehow. I'm feeling good today. I was even able to get 70 points. He was the legendary treasure. We did it. We found it. We angered the mushroom today, and things took a starboard turn for the better? That's kind of weird. They angered the mushroom, but things got better for them. That's what it said. We turned after smiling the mushroom. Okay, very good. That's very coherent. I know what's going on here now. You find anything in the cabin? Where'd you find this? Been searching for this thing forever. No, you haven't. It was just sitting there. It was down there the whole time. You might want to see an optometrist. Thank you, Huey. And who is his legendary captain? That's a pretty impressive title. I bet, hard read, I bet it's this guy, but he just has amnesia. Or something. Is the greatest captain who's ever lived. One that all of the captains admire. He's the only captain to ever make it to Fortune Island. But after he reached Fortune Island, he was never heard from again. Only his ship, this ship, came back. But the first 5 pages were missing, of course. Those be the pages that detail his crossing of the Lost Sea. They were literally just sitting there. If you can collect all... Yeah, okay, I got them all. I feel like in the other games they would try a little harder to make this less silly. This be another missing page. We be one step closer to crossing the Lost Sea. We angered the mushroom today, and things took a starboard turn for the better. The coins showed us the way because we collected more than 25. An unnatural mist has descended. We have no choice but to trust the direction that the needle points. Yeah, almost as if following a compass just kind of works the way it's supposed to. Wait, so we're leaving right this second? Oh, okay. We're all gonna die. That Toad just said it, we're all gonna die. Yeah, har, that'd be the spirit. What about the... Like, what exactly was it about the pages that made us... Okay, whatever, we'll just roll with it. Now we know that we have to use a compass. We be off, set a course for the Lost Sea. This might be a homage of sorts to T.T. Whitey. We be needing a breeze, you say? Oh, I got your breeze. Gee, I wonder. At least this one's obvious. It makes sense thematically, which I appreciate. What if it's not the fan? This looks tacky somehow. But whatever, we did it. I'm gonna sit up a bit. Oh wait, should I be listening to this? Beautiful. Welcome, Aurorius. That'd be the best part of the song. There's a hole in the cabin floor, and we're taking on water. Bail the water out and plug the hole. Go. I have a bucket. Oh, this is so annoying. Can you go into the cabin and make sure we don't sink? Appreciate it, pal. Very annoying. Interrupted our song and everything. SMH. Oh god, my phone. Okay, gonna mute that boy. I don't see a leak. Oh. I was able to bail out most of the water, so I think we'll be okay. Yeah, that's how that works. And this cart floated in through the hole, which was a nice surprise. Yep, okay, that's fine. That's normal. Please let the captain know that everything is under control and I deserve a raise. What the fuck? It's just... There's just a hole in the ship. But it's okay. Don't worry about it. As soon as we talk to the captain, it's gonna sink, isn't it? Your blank stare tells me there'd be nothing to worry about, and that he asked for a raise. This ship be a hand-me-down from the legendary captain. Sometimes it shows its age a bit. This is turning into a metaphor, isn't it? I think it's just becoming more obvious that it's a metaphor. It's always been a metaphor for something. Paper physics? Maybe that might be the answer, yeah. Fortunately, the water's made of paper, so we're okay. This is it, mate. The Lost Sea. This be a good time to show ye how to use this ship. I have to do something? It can smash massive rocks with one blow. Get close to the cannon and pull to fire a cannonball. Okay, but why? I liked it better when I was just chilling. You can fire the cannon on the other side too? Alright. Ah, yes. We're about to enter the Lost Sea. The 5 journal pages you found will help guide us. If you want to turn to the rudder or return to port, speak to the helmsman. When ye be ready to enter the Lost Sea. Alright, I'll read the things again. We turned after the smiling mushroom. I'm feeling good today. I was even able to get 70 points. We angered the mushroom today, and things took a starboard turn for the better. The coins showed us the way, possibly because we collected more than 25. And finally, an unnatural mist has descended. We've no choice but to trust the direction that the needle points. Seems pretty straightforward. But I'm sure if I screw it up, I'll die, so let's be careful. Oh wait, can I, wait. Do I decide when to turn? Whoa, how does this work? I can't believe this is happening in real time. This is like not... What kind of RPG is this? So we're just gonna hit all the toads? Is that the idea? Starboard is the right? Maybe. Oh fuck, I missed that one. Am I in control of turning? Is that the idea? Okay, that one appears to be smiling. It's not smiling in the traditional sense, but... So we should turn now, right? Can I make him turn? Oh, I've been able to do that this whole time? Turning port side. Whoa, this is... Alright. What if we crash? Game over? What? Oh, okay. So that was correct. Well, this is a change of scenery. What's that round thing jutting out of the water there? So now we have to get 70 points. Okay, got it. The toad is still splashing water out, I just noticed. That's pretty funny. I like that. Failing doesn't kill you? Oh, that's nice. Thank you for telling me. That's actually very nice to know. So we need 70, apparently. This reminds me of those missions from Crafted World that were kind of like this. The depth perception's kind of weird. Yeah, like right there. I mean, it could just be that I'm bad at it, but also it's a little, yeah, like, it's hard to line it up. I guess they do give you these lines. These diagonal lines, you can use those. Okay, I used the line and I still missed. Obviously I'm gonna miss that one, it's too late. Too early, yeah. Oh, how am I supposed to get that guy? That was way too fast. It just wasn't even close. Fuck, wrong one. I was like trying to anticipate a new one coming up, but I was wrong. That's the end? Oof. Is there gonna be another surprise? You'll know for next time. You got 35 points, mate. Time to die. Hi, Onilink. Why did Altina gotta win the gauntlet? I need the regular Sothis. But now you can play Ether Raids during Astra season. I mean, honestly, Altina winning is, like, objectively bad for me, because now everybody else is going to be more competitive, but I was still on her team, so it's my fault. But whatever. I'm trying to decide if I should merge my Altina with the new one, or if I should just give attack and defense oath to Trichki. I'll figure it out later. If there's a conspicuous gap, then something might appear. Yeah, that's a pretty good. I agree. That makes sense. Did you see the Cheep Cheep just explode on the ship? You failed us all. I did really well in Team Altina, by the way, except for the last round. In the last round, I got like 12,000th. Because I didn't think Altina would get the last round multiplier, but she did. Anybody picking up Mystery Dungeon tomorrow? It's tomorrow? Damn. Yeah, I'll pick it up. I guess I'll have to drive all the way to GameStop for it. Because I want a physical copy. That's a bummer. Depth perception's hard. Like, look at this. This is bullshit. Are we gonna stream Mystery Dungeon? That's the better question. I'm glad I get the weekend to play it. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna miss that one, aren't I? Does a blooper appear here? Not yet. It's this one right here, this gap right here. Still got it, okay. Looking pretty good for you, boy. Oh my god, you just see me miss that 5. Masterfully miss. There's a Jeep here. Fuck! No! I thought I got him. Well, we got the 20. Very excited for it. Just hope I can stretch it out as long as possible. I do seem to recall Rescue Team having a pretty long post-game, but it's not like the Explorers post-game. If that makes sense. Like, the Explorers post-game felt like it was just part of the game. It was just part of the main story. But the Rescue Team post-game is more like, you know, you can... I mean, I don't know if I should spoil it, but it definitely takes place after the main story. So hopefully all that stuff is still in there. I can't wait to play as Cubone. Marowak's my favorite. I don't know if I'm going to roll with Chikorita as my partner still. I might restart so I can get a different partner. Let's see. I want to check what this says here. We angered the mushroom today, and things took a starboard turn for the better. So just turn right on the angry toad, or the angry mushroom. Easy clap. A whole new generation of furries will be born from PMD DX. You're right, it's exciting. PMD inspired a lot of fan fiction. Not porn, but fan fiction from me when I was like 11. I have since removed all traces of that from the internet. Because I'm not stupid. Not a fan of Mystery Dungeon because it's not my type of game. Yeah, some people just feel that way. It's, the gameplay is kind of tedious at times, so I get it. Especially when it's like, alright, the story's just not going to progress for a couple days, just go and do quests. I think Cerebee's actually like that. Like, Cerebee hates covering Mystery Dungeon because he just doesn't like the gameplay at all. It's kind of sad. But I've always liked Mystery Dungeon. Although I will say the highlight of the gameplay for me, or the highlight of the game is just the story, not necessarily the gameplay. I like the gameplay, but it's kind of incidental to the story. I don't mind the gameplay though. It's pretty good. I think I've talked about this before, where like when you're at the very end of a dungeon and you're just waiting for it to end, and like you just barely make it, like that can be a lot of fun. I bought Etrian Mystery Dungeon when it came out and never played much of it, despite being a combination of two cool and good things. Yeah, I do remember hearing about that game. It's like one of the only other Mystery Dungeon games. We gotta get 25 coins. Oh, this might be hard. It looks like we only used the right cannon, too. Too early. Shit. Alright, well, I just barely missed that. Perfect? Yeah. Oh, if you can get that POW block, you can get a whole bunch. If I watch the shadow, I might be able to do it. Actually, I don't think it lines up with the shadow at all. Yeah, it's not even close. I guess I'm just stupid. So I'm pretty sure we need 25 coins, which doesn't seem like that many, but we can't be certain. How do I get... Whatever. Oh, damn it. There's another power block in there, but I don't know how to time it. Oh, that might be it. No! I think we got close. Ye plundered 17 corns. Bringing this game down to a 7.8 out of 10. Too much water. That's fair. It was directly above its shadow, right? But I was like lining it up with with like the diagonal lines in the ocean, which was not the correct thing to do. That worked in the first round, I think, or the second round maybe. Yeah, it worked in the second round, but not that round. I've been ignored. I see how it is. Oh, you've been ignored? Oh, hello. I know Morat. I want to kick the magic gremlin in the ribs. She stole Bernie's attack stat. Wait, what? Oh, okay, yeah. Lysithea. I think it's dumb that Lysithea has 37 speed. Like, what the fuck's going on there? That's not a good representation of her at all. Isn't she, like, really slow? Or, like, maybe just fast enough to not get outsped by everything? Also, Ferdinand doesn't say the thing, which is just awful. Really just a pretty bad banner. Oh, really? Oh. Well, alright. So she's pretty fast. I didn't even know that. I thought she was, like, slow. I thought she was, like a one-hit wonder. Alright. That might be it. No! That's so much harder than it looks. You have to preempt it so much, but not too much like that. Oh, that makes sense. If her Brave Vault doesn't have Dark Spikes, then that'll be the biggest tragedy of 2020. There we go. That might be enough to do it right there. I knew it was too early, but I committed to it anyway. Yo, what? You plundered 25 corns. Yeah, if you don't jump, you'll just miss the coins. It's kind of funny. Do I have to tell the toad to follow the coins, you think? I do! No, go back. Turn right. Do you not see the corns? Doesn't say it at all in English? I don't think so. That's what I read. I hope I'm wrong. I hope he says the thing. Now we're just following the needle. It's not like we can get... Oh, I know. Like, it's not the coins themselves. It's just Like, why do we need to tell the toad to turn right? One careless move could cost us everything. Which way should we go, mate? Follow the needle. Yeah, there's still a hole in our hole. A hole in our hull. So I'm guessing we're just gonna find a needle from doing this. That didn't do anything? Or did it? I mean, I guess it kind of looks like a needle. I don't know. Why did we get a cutscene for that? I mean, is there a needle on that rock? There's too much fog, sir. Turning around here would land us in David Jones's locker. The needle. Where be the needle? We can't go anywhere like this. Let's try consulting with the others on board. Oh, a needle thing card? Uh-oh. I finally stopped up the hole. What a relief. And I found this flag while I was looking around the cabin. I think it attaches to the ship somehow. Maybe the legendary captain used it. I'm gonna go hoist it. I don't think I did Indigo Underground off stream. Also, we just got a heart, which means we have a boss incoming. Be ready. I think that's what it means. Oh, we're gonna fight Gooper Blooper. We better, at least. Oh, no. I can see where this is going. Fuck. Do we have it? We had an ice pick, but not a needle. Never just a needle. This is bad, because, like, to come back here, do we, like, is it gonna make me go through the whole thing again? It better not. Alright, so just to list off my things again, I have a battery, lemon, camera, basin, teapot, turnip, plunger. Yeah, I don't have anything that's like a... We used our ice picks, though, like a dummy. I guess I should have consulted the trash can toad first. Well, what do I do now? Return to port. Fucking guess. They better not make me redo all that. I mean, I don't know, maybe it is my fault, because I forgot to check in with the trash can toad. Everything you need is on that ship? What? How can that be? I don't doubt you. I'm just gonna check in with the trash can toad anyway to see what he says. How was work? Work was good. Thank you for asking. You know, I kind of... Like, another reason why this week was kind of weird is because I just finally told my supervisor, like, you know, I don't... Like, there are significant portions of the day where I just have nothing to do, so I just sit around on my phone. And he was like, okay, thank you for telling me. We'll find some stuff for you to do. So, he's having me sit in on some customer training courses. Trash can toad is this way. Hello again, Mario. Need to know about anything today? I must seek a thing used for maritime navigation in a conveyance used for maritime navigation. Okay, well that's not particularly helpful. But, Lackey Fume, right? That's your name? Yeah, Lackey Fume. He said it was on the ship, so that reassures me. that's still doing nothing. You know what? That is true. So what they were talking about today, I was there all day. Also, they were talking about uh, drives and like me having literally no context for what these drives are. I was like, okay, yep. Just gonna have to figure out what that is with context clues. So yeah, I mean, the drives are like one of our most important products, so it's good that I'm like exposed to it now because it's gonna be important later. I guess it's gonna be important in the story, but yeah. But the my coworker, I guess, who was doing the presentation, like he's a pretty good presenter. Like he told a lot of stories about customer support and stuff that were funny and kept me engaged. Anyway, how do I leave again? He better not make me redo that. No. No. Can I get okay? So before we set off again, can I find the compass here? Like, can I find it now, or do I have to wait until we are stopped? Oh, it's just this thing. Really? 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 Smallest brain. It was right in front of you the whole time. I can't. So are they actually? They're actually gonna make me redo this. Oh God. Welp. Now I can get more coins. That's all I wanted. Why wouldn't I want to do this again? Actually, I think the happy mushroom, like, we didn't even have to hit it. So, I mean, we don't even have to do anything right now. This is secretly coin grinding. This is the big brain way to grind coins. Everyone knows that. So can I crash into the thing? Turn left. Oh, it's too late. Oh, hold on. I wonder what happens if you crash. If it'll let you do that. Why are you making the Toad Rock sad? Because they weren't smiling. Assholes. This is very tragic. We've already gotten quite a few, so I'm feeling pretty good. I think the blooper is up here. Or not? Oh, he's up here, isn't he? Oh, it's a cheap. That's not a blooper. Is this all you did before I arrived? Yep. We kind of ran back and forth from the museum and the, Okay, so we visited that Sniffit again, who gives you, like, the 30 cards if you pay him. And, of course. And we got all those cards again, but this time for only 500 coins. So then I could donate the drill stomp looking thing. At least I'm pretty... Oh, maybe we didn't donate the drill stomp. I wasn't paying that much attention. Because he also said that if you left the area, the questions in the game would change, so his cards wouldn't work anymore. So the questions actually change when you leave the area. I want to say we still got the drill stomp. And that we donated it. You got 80 points, mate. How hard is it to tell where you are from, the point of view? Yeah, like the depth perception is kind of weird. I don't know if depth perception is the right wording, but yeah, it's hard. It's harder to line up your shots than you would think. The lines in the ocean make it easier sometimes, but not always. We turn right after the angry toad, or the angry mushroom, right? Yeah, that sounds right. I still want to know what happens if you crash. I bet it's this one right here. If I was little, I would have to do trial and error to figure out which way was starboard. In fact, I wouldn't have known this time if it weren't for Flint saying that starboard is right, so there you go. Oh yeah, Nimrod, the way we know how to go is that in the ship we found some journal entries that just basically tell you how to get through each area. For this one we need 25 coins, which seems pretty easy because they give you a lot, but we still screwed it up on our first try last time. Really? Oh, that felt good. No, it was way too late. Too late. No, I got it. Yeah, I think I would have struggled with this a lot when I was younger. Just lining up the shots would have been an issue for me. Really? I'm gonna screw it up again, aren't I? I like how I'm like, oh yeah, my dumb idiot younger self would have struggled with this, but now that I'm older, I got this easy. Man, fuck this. 25? That's so many. And they make you do a fight, too. Oh, we still have the drill stomp in our inventory. That's weird. I guess I forgot to donate it. At least we have it. Just hit the POW? Oh, thanks. It's all about timing, Mario. Keep at it. I know you can do it. Shut up, Huey. I don't need your patronizing. Maybe you should do it yourself. I don't know what else you guys wanted to talk about. It's been a very strange week, so there's plenty we could get into. Animal Crossing comes out eventually. March 20th, I think. I've been enjoying the Doom Animal Crossing memes. They haven't gotten old for me. I'm gonna miss it again, aren't I? I bet there's some kind of secret, like once it passes the sale, that's when you pull. Fuck you. Come on. If I can get this, we can still get it. Oh, Kobe! There we go. That should be enough right there. Switch maintenance next Monday. Apparently. Oh, hold on. It's like obviously we need to turn right. It's just I don't know if we need to like time it properly or whatever. All right, here we go. Turn right, please. I'm gonna get all these corns. Look at me go, getting the corns. Switch maintenance next Monday, apparently, which has sparked new Direct speculation. Wouldn't it be nice to get like a weekend Nintendo Direct where everybody could actually watch it without having to worry about school and work? Honestly, Nintendo Directs, at the very least, should be a national holiday. I think we all agree with that. That's like a bare minimum they could do to improve the situation. I almost went back to port without thinking. Okay. I can get behind that. There we go. That'll be the issue that unites us all politically. Make Nintendo Direct a national holiday so we can all watch it. We don't want to suppress direct viewership. Wait, what? It was pointing... Oh, okay. Yahar, the compass, be a pirate's best friend. Right up there with the letter R and vitamin C. So, I like the idea that we have a direct coming, obviously. Because it could mean... Well, I mean, it almost certainly means that if we do get one, then like they won't talk about Animal Crossing that much. Because we just got the whole direct for it, so they might just do like... You know, they won't devote that much time to it. They'll devote time to like new stuff we haven't seen yet. Like Animal Crossing... Like the next Animal Crossing game. Animal Crossing New Horizons. Where's the last 4% of paint spots? That's a really good question, actually. I think the next direct will be a big one. Me too, actually, yeah. Especially if they wait until E3. I don't think they will, but that was a rumor I saw. I predict we get a new trailer for Breath of the Wild too. We are due for that. Alright, we're gonna go look for this real quick. It's 4%. There's no way it's like out at sea, so we should be able to find it here. Potentially a Prime 4 trailer? I'm inclined to say that it's too early for that, but I mean like, it has to come eventually, so who knows. I guess, has it already been 2 years since they announced they were delaying it? There's no way it's been that long, right? It's been like a year and a half, I bet. Which is still really long. But yeah, it feels like it's been a while since they announced that they were delaying it. You figure if they at least got to like keep the assets from the development, then maybe they could be almost done by now. Expecting a new Smash character, for sure, yeah. No, it's definitely time for that, I think. I think you got the right idea there. Only question is, who will it be? The initial Breath of the Wild trailers? Yeah, I want to say it was 20... Well, actually, hold on. Because Breath of the Wild, remember, was supposed to be on Wii U. The state of Ohio. There we go. That's the fight we've all been waiting for. What? 98%? Oh yeah, I could see a cinematic trailer from Metroid Prime 4. That checks out. We could get something like that. Especially since it's been so long since they like initially announced it, I can see them being like, all right, it's time to. We'll throw them a bone. So yeah, like we were saying, it's shaping up to be a very big direct. Okay, now we have 100%. We can leave now. Just casually go back to the port that we just spent like 20 minutes traveling from. Okay. Is missing stuff? I know, I'll get it eventually. Maybe. The hardest blank spot in the game, it's ridiculous. Oh boy. Interestingly, there is no big paint star here. I'm gonna just check my cards here, make sure I have enough to fight. We should be good. We're not like fully stocked up on good stuff, but it's probably fine. So yeah, I mean, the next direct we got a new Smash character probably, maybe Metroid news. Maybe Paper Mario news, almost certainly Paper Mario news, I think. I know that might just be me believing the rumors and being optimistic, but yeah, I think we got a new Paper Mario game coming. We almost broke the first rule of sailing, never sail into a vortex, no matter how fun it looks. There's a mini paint star sitting there in the center, just waiting for us to grab it. Sorry mate, there's no way we can reach it while the sea be raging like this. Let's make land over there for now. That island looks very small. Wait, what? Are we backing up into it? Why are we... What? Okay. Backing up. Keep going. Yeah, keep going. You're almost there. It's in a level that only has the blank spot alone, but it's so hard to find it. That sounds like fun. Oh yeah, the Pokemon DLC. Maybe we could get that, yeah. That's feasible. Completely forgot about that too. We're getting new Reggies. How ridiculous is that in Pokemon? Take your time and meet us there. We'll try to figure out what to do before you catch up with us. What if the Toads just start like pillaging this island? They're like actual pirates. They just never mentioned it. Look, they already killed someone. One of Bowser's Stooges chased me off all the way... Wait, what? No. One of Bowser's Stooges chased me all the way out to this little island with a straw. Normally I stand on the wharf and welcome visitors to the island, but I was so scared from the chase that I completely forgot. This is Vortex Island, famous for its giant whirlpool. How'd you get here? I'm afraid no one knows how the whirlpool started or how to stop it. We've got a pretty cool little gift shop going with whirlpool-themed souvenirs. Radios aren't until fall? Yeah, I know. But I mean, just in general, I completely forgot about the Pokemon news. It's a throwback level. Oh, okay, that sounds cool. Regiroar? I can see it. Don't forget the Pokemon DLC comes out in 3 months. Yeah, the first one. Like the Kung Fu inspired one, I don't know. The one with Urshifu, right? How come we got flying bloopers out here? This reminds me of Dragon Roost Island. It's like this tiny island where you have like squids just kind of wandering around, causing trouble. Just like Dragon Roost Island. Big line jump. Kung Fu Panda, that's right. How is that red? guess it's like pink. There used to be a bridge here. I'm not sure what happened to it. It'd probably take a miracle for us to get a new one. Those mainland landlubbers are always defunding our island's infrastructure. Sorry, I didn't mean to go all political on you. We can't go any farther, but I'll be darned if that'll stop us from trying. I appreciate them. Is it this one? Is that the white spot that's impossible to get? I knew it. How far can I get without fighting anything? My two co-workers at work, like literally the two people that I spend all day with, they had the flu recently. They had the flu recently, and now I'm concerned. Like, winding up for that sneeze reminded me that I was worried about it. Can you beat Paper Mario Color Splash without fighting? The first minute of the video. Well, no. But... I've been sneezy lately too, but I'm pretty sure it's just a cold. I hope it's just allergies for you. Getting sick sucks. I went a period of like 4 or 5 years where I just never got sick, and it was awesome. But then I got sick like sometime last year. Yeah, and like our company deals with people from China and Japan too, so it's like we've been making references to coronavirus a lot recently. I bet that treasure chest is full of amazing stuff, but it's too high for me to reach. If that stone pedestal were lower, that'd be another story. No! Oh, what the fuck? Boo. I'm actually gonna blow my nose real quick. If one of you gets me sick, I swear to God. My state Latin convention at the end. Now, hold on. That's very strong. I guess also swoops are just really weak at this point. Because like we oddly get stronger throughout the game, even though it's not communicated very well. Like our jumps do more damage now, seemingly. Oh, got postponed or even canceled over coronavirus concern. Yeah, things are getting canceled now because of coronavirus. That's like a real thing. There are real consequences for it. People are buying coronavirus less now. Or, people aren't buying coronavirus anymore. People aren't buying Corona beer. I saw a thing that was like 38% of Americans absolutely won't buy Corona beer now. And that just answers so many questions. They're really worried about coronavirus, but they won't vaccinate their kids for it. Okay, gotta back off that now. Thanks for saving me, Mario. Some shy guys ambushed me and slipped all my pain away. It kind of looks like we're getting like a new overworld ability that we can use on these pegs. But nobody brave enough to cancel the coronavirus. Where's that hashtag? Come on. We can cancel writers and authors and shit, but not the coronavirus? What's the matter with us? I drink a lot of Diet Coke products, so I'm gonna have to switch to the Pepsi Reserve soon. Corona is over party. We're in a bit of a bind. Our ship is stuck because of that whirlpool. In that case, I'll tell you a closely guarded secret of our island. You did rescue me, after all. There exists a parallel world on Vortex Island, a world identical to this one in every way. Whoa! And believe it or not, the entrance to this parallel world is in my back garden. Convenient, no? Please feel free to use it. You might find some clues there to solve your whirlpool problem. That's kinda neat. And of course, of all things, I'm immediately reminded of, like, literally just those 2 rooms in TTYD where they do that, in the Palace of Shadow. Do we need Bridge Boy from... That wouldn't make sense. He's in his diaper. No, this is awful. That should be the entrance right there. What are you doing here, Mario? Are you thinking of visiting the parallel world? That pipe is the entrance, but we taped it up to avoid any accidents. I thought literally what it was going to be was that, like, you wouldn't have to go through a pipe. It would just be like the other side of this Toad's house would just be like exactly symmetrical to the other side. But whatever, this works too. Pull hard. Oh. Are we gonna use that to fight Gooper Blooper? That would actually be cool. You got Cork. Although I guess in Sunshine you do the opposite of corking him. You uncork him. Alright, we're in the parallel world now, right? Yeah, we are. Look at that. This is new, right? Or was that there before and I just didn't notice it? Oh, wait, what? Oh. Yeah, that was there before. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. Whoa. I like this world's vibe better. Why can't we just stay here? The Shy Guys hanging up their clothes. This has some implications. This has some serious implications. Are there Toad enemies now? That'd be really good. What if the Shy Guys are just Toads? They're just like disaffected Toads. The post was in the way, so you just hit it, eh? I hope that's not how you deal with all the obstacles in your life. Big fire flower? Oh, damn. I'll take that. Here's a handy tip. The pipe in the garden will take you back to the normal world. I hope you won't abuse this curious phenomenon to make trouble for us. So if I TP the house in the normal world, will it get TP'd here too? Boos? Those are new. They're probably much stronger too than the swoops. And everything else we were fighting. They don't go like invisible, do they? That would be inconvenient. Do fire flowers work on them? I saw one say mine turning for a minute. That's pretty good. Fire flowers do work. Oh, is this really unique battle music? Let me put my volume up a bit after I do that and fuck it up. Yeah, it is different. That's neat. They're invisible. I can see a shadow, I think. Great. We're going for an hour and 20 minutes already? Damn. Dry bones are here. Actually, dry bones aren't new, right? I think we fought them before. This place isn't identical. This is completely different, isn't it? I've been lied to. No. Oh, okay. Oh, is he like a weak enemy now, so I can one-shot him? That's good. That's very nice. I think we want to go the other way, right? At first, anyway. All the sound assets are different. That's pretty cool. I like this place. There's been several areas recently that I've actually liked. In the start, there were like kind of more generic places that I didn't care about as much. And now we're doing this. I think fire flowers are the way to go on these guys, although we do have hammers. Alright, that should be more than enough right there. Sorry about that. Oh, I guess the shockwave doesn't hurt them. That kind of makes sense, actually. This is 6 boots. There we go. Is it only going up by 10 now? Yeah. That kind of sucks. I'll take it though. Nice fire flower. Those are useful. Oh, what's going on here? Don't waste your time on these posts. They're not going anywhere. Weird. A little when the hammer circle gets full, he'll get more greats and excellence. Yeah, I still haven't gotten used to it. It's kind of crazy. You would think, like, with how much I obsess over, like, optimizing my gameplay in TTYD, like, I would have gotten the perfect hammer by now, but I kind of go through phases where I kind of have the hang of it, and then I just give up on it for a bit. That tornado is so cool. I wonder what it looks like in the quote-unquote normal world. So calling it the normal world is ableist, by the way. I don't know if ableist is the right word. I'm not the most qualified person to parody that stuff. Oh, I forgot, that hits multiple targets. That's cool. Just, I always have some hop slippers in my inventory. I never buy them. Oh, it's a slipper! I've always thought it looked like a hat or something. It looks like a hat on a spring. But it's a slipper. That's why it's called a hop slipper. One of my finest moments. Oh, check this out. See, it's not a miracle at all. Just required a little elbow grease. A lot of booze. A lot of booze happening here. Quit staring. That should be enough right there. I really like, this is random, but I really like the boss theme for Ludwig's fight. I'll probably download that later. Oh yeah, who do we think is next? Probably Wendy, but like not ironically. Who's left actually? We have Larry, right? Larry is the small, no, Larry is like the normal looking one. Larry is like the most plain looking one out of them all. So there's Larry, Wendy, the small one, Lemmy? Lemmy. Oh, I literally have a poster in my room with all of them on it. Okay. And then there's Roy as well. So there's 4 left. Roy, Lemmy, Larry, and Wendy. I hope they just kick Larry out. Larry's very uninteresting. I think it's time for Larry to go. You know what I realized? Bowser Jr. is probably in this game. But like, why wouldn't he be? So it's weird that he hasn't shown up yet. Maybe he isn't. Bowser Jr. is definitely in Sticker Star. I remember that. Ooh, boo. I'll take the boo cards. You forgot Roy. Who the fuck is Larry? Larry is the normal... is his name not Larry? Fuck. Larry is like the one with, yeah, Larry is the one with, like, the blue hair. He's the most forgettable one. I think he's the first one you fight in, like, one of the games. Man. So we're probably gonna have to like go back and forth again. Because we have stuff in here that needs to be fixed as well in the other world. Wait, you hit the post. You're everything I wish I was. He's like the third one you fight in Superstar Saga, I think, since I know Lemmy and Morton are both... I think Roy's the second one you fight in Superstar Saga. Actually, no. I have no idea. In Superstar Saga, you just fight them all, like, one after another. It's actually kind of a cool part of the game. I guess I'll fight these guys. I got another big line jump, so I'm gonna use it. Hopefully I don't screw it up. Well, I expected much more. Ow. Roy's not second, you're right. This fight is going to take much longer than it should. But here we are. Oh yeah, I can start with the Hurl Hammer, that's right. In fact, if I just do 2 Hurl Hammers, that should be enough. Maybe not. That's really strong. I mean, to be fair, if you chucked a hammer at somebody, that would probably hurt quite a bit. More booze. I haven't played Superstar Saga in a minute. So we've come full circle, basically. Okay. We're gonna have to come back here anyway, so I may as well go back real quick. Like, we could probably find 1 or 2 more things to do here, but we're gonna come back anyway, so it's okay. The stone pillar moved. I was finally able to save. Alright, this is completely different. Hold on, can you, like, paint this? What's going on here? I guess not. Oh wait, that's the bridge for later. Okay, never mind, I'm stupid. What's going on in here? The treasure chest lowered by itself. Could it be a cursed treasure chest? No way I'm opening that. That's it. I mean, line jumps are useful, so I'll take it, but... Go back? What? Where? It's not in the other world, is it? Oh. I don't even want those coins. Those coins are fake news. I have an idea. They're fucking... Why do they do 6 damage? They're the same. They do the same damage as Booze, even though they have like 1/3 of the health. A bridge appeared. It's a miracle. Nothing changed out here? Okay. This is a pretty long area, isn't it? I didn't expect that. There she blows. I've seen a whirlpool or two in my day, but never one this powerful. I can't imagine there's anything in this world we can do about it. So you definitely have to go back. It's required. I almost wish there was more than one entrance to the other world. That would be convenient. Big ice flower. I wonder, so we'll probably get like huge fire flower and huge ice flower too. That's exciting. Also a regular hammer, ooh. Nice regular hammer. Where's my huge worn down hammer? That sounds useful. I mean, I don't need all the paint right now, but... Check percent now. Someone must have eaten those giant parallel egg rolls. Our completion percent is 86. Is there really not a bridge here I can use? I think it's worth checking, even if we waste some paint. Ugh, gross. No bridge. You're gonna make me walk all the way around. Tomorrow's Friday already, that's exciting. This week went by pretty quick for me. You can probably make one in the other world? I'm not sure what you're talking about. You can make one. Oh, a bridge. Okay, yeah. It's also time change this Sunday? Wait, really? Is it daylight savings already? They scheduled it awfully early this year. That's not how it works, I know. Well, that was strange. The posts sank into the ground on their own. I bet it was the normies doing weird normal things in the normal world. I guess I didn't need that paint really, but I grabbed it anyway. If it's time change, that means the reset time will change in Fae. That's the most important part. I wonder what it looks like in the quote-unquote normal world. Can I not fight you? Okay, cool. It seems like a game over waiting to happen. Today is a perfect day for doing laundry. I chucked in all the dirty stuff that's been piling up lately. So, what is this a metaphor for? Oh. That's a pretty good gag. I like that quite a bit. Swishes water and agitates clothing in order to remove stubborn stains. How dare you wring that out? It was right in the middle of the spin cycle. Really? I'm busy. I forget how much health. But didn't like the one Shy Guy have a book and he had a lot of health? But that was like at the beginning of the game, so I mean, it's probably not bad. We're low on health too. Laundry Guy, is that his name? Oh yeah, okay, alright. I overestimated him immensely. Alright, cool. Can I get those cards back? Oh, not so fast! Our clothes were in there. You ruined 5 perfectly good hoods. You'll pay for this. And I think that's all I need right there. But I'll back it up with this. Big E-camera. A Shy Guy gauntlet. Wait just 1 minute. My best Sunday shell was in that washing machine. If I jump on him, he'll bounce and hurt me, so I might want to avoid that. Although it's not that big a deal, I'm still gonna try and avoid it. And that's gotta be enough right there, come on. Fine, I'll throw in another hammer. I'll throw in a safety hammer. Hold it! I lost my scarf, my glove, and my socks. If it weren't for these shades, I'd be naked. Is this actually a new, shady sledge bro? Alright. I want to see what this does. Get him, boo. That was pretty good. He's sitting right there. This is very close range. Why do I have friends now? That's good. I'm happy to hear that. Hi, Slushy. Whoa. I'm also happy to have you here. I hope you had a nice week. So are we just killing civilians? Maybe. I've had the stream open the whole time, but someone is FaceTiming me? Oh, okay. I appreciate you keeping the stream open. So without any context, what... Actually, I guess you know pretty much what's going on since you've been able to read the text. What do you think of this area here, where it's like the dark world and the light world? Alright, we wanna... do I have to go all the way around? No, I don't. Or do I, actually? We can go look for more stuff over here, I think. Percent still hasn't gone up? I can check. I was trying to figure out why this motherfucker was on a ship. Like this TTYD. Yeah, it's still 86%. It has not changed. Is there any new stuff here? Kind of. Oh, yep, we got a white spot right there. And one here. And one there. And one here. Now we're at 95. I don't know where the last one is. Or last one or two. I'll go through here again. There's another white spot below the block bridge. What? That can't be right. Well, what do you know? 97. Oh. 97. The white spots are kind of hard to see here, aren't they? Although that could just be me, because clearly chat can see them just fine. Now my eyes are peeled for more white spots. I'm paranoid now. Is there any more stuff we can do here? I think we might be done, except for the 1 or 2 white spots that we're missing. I don't want to fight that guy. I thought for sure we had to fight Gooper Blooper or something to get rid of the whirlpool, but I was wrong clearly. Hooray. I think we're just about done here, except for those couple of white spots. I guess I have to walk back. Are the enemies respawning? I feel like they are. Like every time we go back and forth. Because if they are, that's pretty annoying. I think there might have been an extra swoop in there last time. How did the other world get colorless? That's actually a good point. How did they get colorless spots? Bowser's minions must have just gone in there. There's no other explanation. That blooper was nowhere near me. I call foul. Oh yeah, how did they get in there? I know you didn't say that, but I thought of it. Are there white spots? You know what, let's just keep going for now. Uh-oh. There we go. Yahar, we wished with all our considerable might that the whirlpool would go away, and it did. Scares the spores out of me, mate. I didn't ask for this much power. Let's get back to the ship. We did it. Let's not tell him. He seems motivated right now, so let's just roll with it. Cool. I want more white spots. I'm very paranoid now. We're so close. I'll figure it out later. It's not worth it. I mean, it was Vortex Island. Like, I know the whirlpool was a giant problem for sailors, but now I'm stuck with 500 Vortex Island Sucks novelty t-shirts. They said sucks in my Mario game. But it's kind of it's a pun, because vortexes suck things in. You get it? Did you get the joke? I feel like there's a boss fight coming up. Can't shake the feeling. This feels too easy. Somehow. I was wrong. I mean, it did take us a while to get this one paint star, so... Is it in the normal world or the purple world? It's a bad joke. Into the cave and there'll be a spot with sunlight being cast down? Okay. I can try it real quick. We're only missing 3%, so that might be the only one. Is this a big paint star level? No. This is a long series of levels. I'm down. We've got a whole adventure out here in the left part of the overworld. The western part, I should say. Okay, well, let's go find the thing. Don't touch me. It's not right here. Unless it's this thing? No. Could it be here? I think we got it, whatever it was. But since we're already here, I can take another lap around the island after I run away from these guys. Just why? Man, this game is so annoying sometimes. It's okay though, because I'm getting star points for this. There's a spot behind the chest, maybe? I know, like, you're not saying that you see a spot back there, but you're saying I should check it, I think. So I'll try that. I don't think I can go back there. Maybe like all this here? No. That's multicolored. Yeah, we'll take another lap through, but I'll go slowly. I meant the light spot. I don't think it's here. Unless I'm crazy. Which is a distinct possibility. Other world in the cave, near the spot where the ship would be. Wait, is it in the cave or out the cave? It's like I want to look carefully in here, but I also don't want to fight the enemies. Are you really going for all blank spots? Oh, for sure, yeah. Yeah, at this point we've come too far, so yeah. 2 ice flowers, definitely not worth it, but whatever. Also, I mean, we seem pretty fixed on completing this level in particular because we're so close, so I'm down. Two ice flowers, totally worth it. Oh, there it is! This wasn't worth it. Because I had to fight more boos. These guys are so annoying. I'm gonna try it just on principle. Just on principle, Skinner. There's no justice in this world. don't know what all these cards do. Maybe I should try them. Go get him, Spike. Oh, Numberot was right. That is where it was. In the cave toward the ship. Yeah, see, that's what I was hoping for. So that's good. Spike, one of the more helpful partners that aren't partners. I don't think Spike will attack again, so I just have to do this, I guess. I'm out of cards. Well, I'm out of weak cards anyway. Alright, we'll see if that's it. Please be it. 100%. Please let me leave. Yes. Mario Party 10 intensifies. We did it, gang. Alright, I don't know how much, I don't know how long I'm gonna go tonight. This could be a good 2.5 hour long stream, so that's enough time to check out Lighthouse Island, I think. Figure next time we'll probably get the big purple paint star. Shiver me timbers. It suddenly be bitch plaque ahead. Never seen nothing like this. Well, if I can navigate me way to the bathroom in the dead of night, I can navigate this onward. It's the same thing. Seems like a bad idea. It'd be even darker than the way in the little boy's room. How did we miss that? That'd be perfect place for a lighthouse. Cool. We're gonna back into it again, just like last time. Nice Freudian soup. Indeed. Nice Freudian soup. I really like Freudian soup. That's pretty good. I know it wasn't on purpose, but... Oh, so they're gonna take care of it themselves. Okay, good. Kappa. Huh. No! Fuck! I should have gotten more cards. Apparently. Classic fuzzy card. How many copies are there? There's so many. There's like 10 in there. Get him, Fuzzy. That poor Fuzzy. I guess it was 10, and I just missed the label. Fair enough. The hammer won't work on him. So, I'll just do this, I guess. I'm out of normal jumps, so... I think that might be our first blooper card. This right here. Yep. So that's cool. And we got a spare too. Nice hop slipper. I've discovered that Bowser himself mailed us that colorless toad just to lure me into his clutches. The black paint he's covered in has given him tremendous power, and he's using that newfound power to feed his ambitions. He kidnapped me just to demonstrate his power, and he's not done yet. He's planning something absolutely terrifying. Bowser the terrorist. He kidnapped Peach to make a statement. Bowser's all like, yo, we live in a society. That darkness, I can feel it creeping into my soul. I hope they get that lighthouse fixed before I start painting my fingernails black. He kidnapped Peach as a social experiment. It's just a prank. Big hop slipper, wow. There be a doorknob, but we haven't tried it yet. We'd be discussing who should go into the lighthouse first. Okay, I'll explore the rest of the island first. There's not... Actually, yeah, there's a little bit. Over there. Screw you. Screw you, Koopa. You're in my way. Okay. Just kidding. I saw it. I should start doing that. Oh no! That one wasn't very good, because, like, I stopped for a second, and I thought about it. Like, you could tell I probably saw it, and then I did the meme, so that one probably wasn't executed perfectly. But next time I'll get you. Nice blooper. According to an old island legend, there's treasure behind this waterfall here. Not sure if it's true. If we paper people went into the waterfall, we'd get all rumpled and soggy. The fourth wall has been shattered. If we paper people went into the waterfall. That's definitely the first time they've ever referred to themselves as paper people. That's new. That wasn't canon before. Fuck. Oh, no, fuck, shit. That was awful. Everything about that was bad. It's getting worse too. And it's like a 5-stack too. You can check out what Blooper does. I don't know what to expect from this area. This might just be like a game show kind of thing. Like, how big could the lighthouse possibly be? Unless it's like a whole dungeon. I guess that's possible. No, actually, never mind. This place seems pretty big, so... It's probably a full level. What's this? We turned off the water. Oh, maybe. Oh, oh yeah, for the lighthouse, obviously. That checks out. I'm guessing you, turn around. There's something very dangerous beyond this point. Can I... Oh, this is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. he left me the exact cards I wanted to use, so I took all but 6 of your cards. We're okay. I don't know what we do about this situation. The waterfall, it's split open. Is there treasure back there? Oh man, it's just a dumb old wall. Wait, are you sure? Yeah, I keep forgetting we can battle spin. I mean, I just have had no use for it. Like, I've noticed the option a couple times, and I'm just like, yep, I have no use for that. Island outsiders aren't allowed in here. It's a rule. Okay, thank you. Simultaneously, Nimbura and Huey were like, hey, let's check out that lighthouse. How's about that lighthouse we came here to see? I just wanted to see. Okay. We got a basement. In the market for a big mushroom, these guys will heal you up real nice. Just 2 easy payments of 50 coins. I feel like they're less expensive at the shop. You need any more? You never know when there will be a big bad boss right around the corner. Need any more? You never... Yeah, okay, I'm good for now, thanks. I would have kept buying them if he kept saying new things. I don't think these are white spots. No. So we decided that yellow was easier, but we still haven't seen what they all are. If you miss one and want to know later, that would be helpful. You don't have to if you don't want to. That's a lot of work, but I would appreciate it if you want to do it. I guess we're doing yellow now after all. Unless I screwed up on purpose. Oh, I can't. That's right. I have to do it. Yeah, once you decide the first color, you have to do it that way. Okay, we're going far right, I guess. Seems like a good play. That one was much harder. I'm pretty sure I got it, but I guess we'll see. I'm pretty sure I got it, though. Yeah. Easy clap. I don't think we've tried the blue door, no. They don't show up that frequently, honestly. I kind of forget about them. This box is pretty solid. Even if you give it a good smack, I don't think it'll do any good. I think to break it, you'd have to do something kind of shady behind the scenes, if you catch my drift. I'm stuck in this box. Any help would be very appreciated. I would guess that they refresh, yeah. Although I'm not even sure about that, because we've gone back to levels before that have those doors, and I don't recall ever, like... No, I'm pretty sure we've tried one a second time before, in like the same level. Welcome to the lighthouse, bro. I'm the lighthouse keeper. I want to illuminate the darkness and all, but the light won't work because there's no power or something. I don't know, I'm not an electrometrician, bro. This darkness is really getting to me. It's like extinguishing the light in my heart and stuff. Why can't we ever meet anyone normal? There, Mr. Lighthouse Keeper. Maybe we can fix the light for you. Okay. Wow, bros. You do that for me? Well, let me help you out in turn. I'm about to blow your minds. I'll introduce you to, wait for it, the parallel world. Oh, you already know about it. The funky pipe leads to a parallel universe. When you make your way out of the lighthouse, I'll be waiting for you across the waterfall. Can we get political here? No, Barrett said yes. I don't know if he was talking to you, but, I mean, I guess. If I know my parallel worlds, and I'm beginning to think I do, we should go check this place out. Maybe I'll find the key. I will allow it. I mean, for a slushie, I'll allow just about anything, so. So we could go ahead and put the battery in there now, but I'm kinda thinking we shouldn't, just in case. Now might be a good time to actually go check with the garbage can toad. Yeah, I think we should, I just want to know why you prefer Bernie to Biden. I'm really rusty on politics at this point. It just, well, I can't believe you would out me as a Bernie bro on my stream. What the fuck, dude? No. I mean, in terms of just, like, I don't know, putting it very selfishly, right? One of them wants to wipe out student loan debt and the other one doesn't. And I have substantial student loan debt, so, you can argue how likely it is that Bernie will be able to achieve that, but you figure, if you like Biden, there is literally a 0% chance that it will happen. So, that's just one issue. There's way more going on than that, but yeah. Also, just my personal belief that Bernie's more likely to defeat Trump. Bro, long time no see. I let my boys know that you're good to visit the parallel world. But be careful in there, it's not the friendliest place. Yeah, I think people might be overstating a little bit Biden's speech patterns. I don't know how to put it lightly. Biden is very old. Technically, he's younger than Bernie, but even still, he's very old. I think there might have actually been a... I'm gonna check this real quick. All three of them are old as fuck. Yeah, like for a minute there, Warren was the youngest candidate despite being 70. Unless you count Tulsi Gabbard, who is technically still in the race. Amusingly. That should be plenty right there. Yeah, it is kind of weird. I don't know if it was just chance or whatever kind of trend got us to the point where all of our presidential candidates are really old. A new wave of Jeb memes. That's the spirit. You know what's funny? Jeb actually came up in conversation today at work. Yeah, because the presenter to the, you know, the customer training course. He said, whenever there's like an awkward moment like this where I make a joke and no one laughs, I think of Jeb Bush. Classic Jeb Bush. I can't get up there now. That's fucked up. I'm guessing I was supposed to complete that area first, then come this way. Yeah. Well. We do things our own way, alright? It's almost 10:30? And I'm not even close to being done with this place? I did a politics on Facebook today. Or, I guess yesterday. They gave me a good release. I spared Twitter, although I did consider it. I bet that Fortune Island will also have a parallel world. That's like Misfortune Island. Oh. You're right. That would make sense. Yeah, you know, I was actually thinking, like, when we got here, like, what if they did that thing again? I don't know why the thought occurred to me. Like, at that point, there was no reason to think that they would keep doing it. But yeah, the thought occurred to me, like, what if they do the parallel world again? And they did, oddly. I mean, like, apparently I need more hop slippers, dude. Hop slippers are very in right now. More video quality options for your stream? That's a good question. I think you don't get a bunch of video options unless you're partnered, right? But that is worth looking into, I think, especially since you say you're struggling, so I will make a note for that. I will give it higher priority than fixing my mic. I guess it's like, maybe because I put my bitrate so high? But also, I think we're streaming at 720p right now. I think I stopped doing 1080 because it was too much for my CPU. Bad PC. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with being partnered or affiliated. Oh, actually, no. You know what else it is? I think it's actually based on, like, their own servers. So, like, if a lot of people are streaming at once, then less people will get those options. All I have is 720? Okay. I might be remembering that wrong, though. That sounds wrong now that I say it out loud. Just throw out one of these. Screw it, why not? Big jump. The big jump was not a good idea. I now realize this. Might be something you can't do much about unless you want to go down to 480. Okay, interesting. The thing is, I don't know if I can do both at the same time. Unless there's just not that many people streaming, like, at that time. Then they'll give it to me. Actually, I think if I just use a normal jump, that should be fine. I gotta restore my things. Okay, there. I'm out of, like, normal jumps. I just have, like, iron jumps and stuff. Would be ridiculous, yeah. Not ideal. But I mean, if there is some way to, like, consistently get it to have multiple options, I've seen so many streams having a bunch of quality options from Source. Yeah, but I think those people might be partnered. But once again, I'm not even sure about that. I will look into it. I will have an answer next time. I know it's weird, but I love this wall. Oh dear. It's not colored? Oh, wait, what? I guess we have to go back? I'll never forget you, wall. I do have really good internet now, although it is very expensive. I might try and go down to the next, like whatever tier I'm at now. I might try to go for whichever one is like below that one, in terms of internet speed and price. I already went down like one tier, but even now it's still more than I probably need. I got a cool streaming box though, so I can watch YouTube TV. I haven't used it too much, but I'm doing it. Oh, they're Ice Bros. That's kind of neat. It might be worth fighting them just to see if we can get their card. Also, we'll probably fight like 6 at once. It's 18. Only one. Alright. I'm gonna do a safety heal. Oh, you know what I can do actually? I can use one of my tails. Probably. Be kind of weird if I couldn't. Oh, that's not fair. You're not allowed to lob it at me. You're supposed to roll it at me like a bowling ball. You jerk. Let's try that and that, and I guess I don't know this. We have a lot of blooper cards, so I'm just gonna throw it out there. We had 3, now we have 2. He said, "Fuck your tail." Got it, first try. I'm leaving now. We're never going to use the Ice Bro card, because I never want to have to get another one for the museum. Oh shit. Oh shit. I got the double Eek Hammer just in time though, so it's okay. That's actually perfect. I hope one big hammer is enough to kill you. Like, I would run from more fights, but it's just so unreliable, and you end up taking more damage if you fail, so... yeah. Okay, that's new. We got a 5-fold of dry bones. I will say, one thing this game has that the other Paper Mario games don't have is I actually kind of like filling in all the blank spots as I go along. It's just like the completionist in me, I guess. I can't reach that, can I? Okay. This way. I kind of forgot what we were doing, actually. I guess we're going into the lighthouse. Okay, that was nothing. You know, it's weird, the negative world just doesn't have water in it. It's kind of odd. I can't get across here at all, can I? Okay, well, I guess we're going back. I think we did make a bridge, right? So we should be able to use that. Actually, no, we already had a bridge there, didn't we? Have we been here yet? Yes, we have, okay. So let's just go back. We dropped 11 frames? What the fuck? I guess I gotta pay more for internet now. I shouldn't have gone down that ledge. Immediate regret. So I mean, like, what now? We weren't able to reach the lighthouse in the other world, so like there's no reason for it to be different in this world. So we should be looking in other places. But that's still the same. Actually, that looks a little different. Can't say I'm particularly happy either. Just not jealous, okay? Just leave me alone. Coins mean very little to me, but I will take them. In your honor, Toad. I wonder if anything happens if you get all of them. Nope. The walls start closing in on you. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing at this point. I kind of just ran out of things to do in the other world. If that qualifies as a fortune, then we're like Michael Bloomberg in this world. Every Toad that succeeds at Rochambeau must be a fucking billionaire. That's right. I guess we're just, I mean, I don't know. Do I go back to the lighthouse? Why would the lighthouse be any different now? I can try it. I feel like, I don't know. My internet is giving up right now and I can barely watch anything, so thanks so much for hanging out, Lack of Freedom. I appreciate you. I'm sorry about your internet. Hopefully next time it won't be as much of an issue for you, and I will look into that to see if I can offer other quality options. I don't know if it will be possible for us, but I will at least check. It's worth looking into. Have a nice night. So yeah, we built the bridge here, and then what? Did I just forget to go this way? Yeah, sure enough. All right, well there you go. That one's my B. Shit. Yes. Move. God. Fuck you. You moved when you were looking at me. That's illegal. I said red light and you moved. No fair. Theoretically, this should win. These two. Hop Slipper definitely going up in the tier list. The tier list that I'm totally... Oh, fuck. Alright. Oh, okay, no, we're good. I was like, oh no, the Hop Slipper's gonna target the wrong guy now. Look at that. Hop Slipper OP. Ten stack Boo is nothing compared to Hop Slipper. Very foolish for him to even challenge me. If the next Smash character is Paper Mario and they announce a new Paper Mario game, do you think we'll get more viewers? My theory is, no, we wouldn't. But it would give us something to talk about, so that's good. No. See, there we go. We're in agreement so far. How hard do you have to stretch things to define Paper Mario as a sword user? He has a disjointed hitbox on his hammer. That's all it takes. He's the same. Oh, this was a mistake. This was a horrible mistake. Oh no. Oh no-y. How did we beat these guys before? Weren't they like kind of tough? Oh shit. We have the tail, which might come in handy. Although if I use my power block, it's not going to do anything. Alright. I have a couple things I want to try. Oh, you know what? Alright, we can try that too. Alright. Time for science. The lineup doesn't work, does it? Yeah, because it's just one enemy. That's stupid. Can Sonic be a sword user? Thanks, Spiny. Very useful. I don't think... Well, actually, I mean, there is the one Sonic game where he uses the sword, so I mean, there is that, but otherwise... In the context of Smash Bros, I don't think he can be a sword fighter. What if Sakura was like, oh, I love Sonic's sword, he should use it in Smash? It'd be a shame if we didn't reference that one Sonic game in Smash Bros. I'm gonna go ahead and give Sonic his sword. I don't think anybody will mind. How many are there? There aren't that many of them, it's just that each of them like individually have like some defense. Ugh. I want to run away, but I know it won't work. So I'm holding off on that. Here we go, this should be a good combination. Paper Mario's moveset in Smash Bros. Might be underwhelming. Because like ideally it would reference like his partners from the first two games, but I don't know if they'll go for that. Like instead of shooting out Koops or Cooper, he might just shoot out a Koopa, you know? Like that would usually be like his side B, is like Shell Toss or whatever. Oh my fucking god. Get me out. Get me out. I'm running away this time, fuck it. The fight took so long I forgot the floor wasn't there. Fuck you! God! Okay. Not ideal. Alright, new tech. Watch this, boys. No escape. There is an escape. Watch this shit. You ready? I'm gonna blow your mind. Trying to catch me now, suckers. Got him. Go! I was about to jump off too to try and reactivate it. Okay. So we're doing this now. We can see the paint we put down, but not the floor, I guess. The floor must be like literally invisible. Like a Morty's gym situation. kind of... I feel like I can see it, but I also don't want to risk it. Yeah, it's like I would have walked right off there. It's like playing Simon's Quest with the fake blocks. I like our colorful pathway we made. Oh no, it's disappearing. Now I don't know where I am. Okay, this way, right? But wait, there's more. I don't mind this idea for a puzzle. It's just a little time consuming is all. Oh, I broke something. Good job, team. Okay, that's a dead end. Oh god. Oh, yeah. I completely forgot about that. That was like 2 hours ago. Roughly. I know I'm being like more careful than I need to be, but like the risk is too high. Because then I have to redo it. It's not like the path stays colored when I fall down, so I think that's it. Yeah, here we go. You got a black light. Please don't squeeze light bulbs, kids. Harness electricity to illuminate darkness. Sunglasses recommended when handling. I wonder if the bright thing we squeeze in the parallel world would work in the normal world. Alright, what's the fastest way down? Shit. I think that's probably what 97% of players do after they, like, as they're coming back down. I refuse to believe that I'm the only one that has done that. You know what would be nice? Some kind of, like, obvious indicator. Like, hey, your chances of running away are better now, because you did this. Assuming that is, like, a mechanic in the game. I assume that you're more likely to run away in certain situations. Alright. Now... Okay, now we go back. I think we did a pretty good job on the white spots. Buzzy Beetle Gang, what the fuck? Yeah. I fell down there again. Completely by accident. Really, I was doing everything that I could to avoid it, but alas. It got the better of me. The beetle hole. The Buzzy Beetle hole. You don't want to go down there. What's our percent? Probably, you know what? Hard read. I bet we're done. Alright, put your guesses in chat. Whoever's closest without going over wins the prize. Wait, you fell down there twice. I fell down there 3 times. The initial time, which probably everyone does. Then the second time, which I did, because I forgot about it completely. Then the third time, because I was impatient. We got a 94. We got a 96, okay, interesting. Two very close guesses. Was this your doing, Mario? I knew it would take something shady to finally break me out. Toad number 22 of the Blue Rescue Squad reporting for duty. Okay. Only Link says 98. Oh damn, so you're all pretty confident that like we're close. Alright. I appreciate the what's the word? The vote of confidence? That's definitely not it. The vote of confidence? We're at 98, so Oni Link wins. Congratulations, you won. The lighthouse is still dark and junk. Not for long, pal. Oni Link won the prize! I'm not sure where that last 2% is. I thought I was pretty thorough this time, but I guess not. On the side of some crates by the Otherworld Lighthouse. Ah, shit. Yeah, because you know what? I think that's one of those crates that was like too big to break unless you were in the Otherworld. Paint Star. Alright, this is what we're doing now. Please don't look directly at it. Viewers, don't look directly at it, you'll hurt your eyes. He lives. We heard a crazy scream from the top of the lighthouse. I was just buckling my what? Oh, hold on. I was just buckling my swashes to come rescue ye, but here ye are. Very good. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Fine, we'll do it. This will be the last thing we do today. On a side, you can't see her from the POV, but you said it was in the other world, so I'm going in the right direction at least. So I might have been wrong about the crates. But I digress. We'll check it out. Don't touch me. Can I get like a rappel? Well, what do you know? That has to be it. There we go. Alright. Alright. What percent do you think we're at now? I bet you can't guess. We are now at 100. I'm pleased to report. Good job, team. Thank you, Nimbaret, actually. You probably skimmed through the video and saw like exactly which one we missed. So that's perfect. Don't do back to a 0%. No! How could you know? I think we want to go the other way, actually. I know this is like beating a dead horse, but like, I like these couple of levels. I think they look fine, but like, Keelhaul Key was obviously much more visually interesting. Just gonna mention that again, even though I don't have to. I think we talked to this guy. True. That one is kind of dicky. Whoa. That skull. There'd be a skull like that in the legendary captain's journal. We've crossed the Lost Sea, quelled the massive whirlpool, and dispelled utter darkness, and now we're finally here. We've done it, mates. Next time, we will get the big purple paint star. We're not ending right this second, but I'm just saying. Ooh. Alright. Let's check out the world map now. Look at how far we've come. This is like the furthest we've gone for any one paint star. Well, big paint star. Alright. Next time, we will get the big purple paint star. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or not. I kind of want to do a face stream where we just probably get caught up on quests and stuff, but we'll see about that. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate all of you. Hope you have a good Friday. Don't get coronavirus. Have a good night. I'm not gonna fight Rock, Paper, Wizard. I've come too far in this stream ending process.